So I'll tell you, I rodeoed for a little bit, and you know when you rodeo, there's lots of stories that occur. And this first one I'm going to tell you is a true story, and it's about me. Think about it, this is true. So, I was down in Texas, I was there with a friend of mine. We were hitting a lot of rodeos 1 week at a time. I was riding bareback's first event. On every show I had my rigging on my horse, I was ready to go. Now, a red horse chewing tobacco. You know, I always had a big saw. It kind of looked like a squirrel putting up for the thaw. My partner Dick says, you know, Sam, you better spit out that chew, but I didn't listen to him. I had better things to do. They announced my name. I pulled down my hat and I came out on a mare called Alley Cat. Well, buck to the left and inside out and buck to the right. It was a hell of a ride. I was still sitting in the middle of her when that 8-second whistle blew. She was a tough bucking mare. I was glad it was true. You know, she was still bucking hard when I lost hold of my boot, and I kind of bucked off the back side and with skies I was digging. When I came back to earth, I landed square on my butt. You know where that big saw that I had? Went right to my gut. I had laid there morning, I knew things were going to get bad, and then I started puking and my guts had been had. And in comes the ambulance with the sirens are whining and the crowd got real quiet like someone was dying. First comes a neck brace so you can't move your head, then comes back forward, then comes back. Through all this commotion, never let up out of gagging and puking out, I whipped like a pup. But when they got to the hospital, when they got the puking stopped and Doc came in, well, you know, I kind of had to fess up. That it really wasn't the bronc that had ruined my day, but Red Horse chewing tobacco is where the blame lay. He just stood there and laughing and shaking his head, and heck, I wished I was so embarrassed. I wished I was dead. You know, I couldn't get it took me a long time to get my stomach in line. I couldn't have a beer until about 9:30. You know, now beech nut and Red Horse are long in the past, but in the memory of that event, my stomach still lasts. You know, in my rodeo career, many broncs have been tough, but none bucked like that Red Horse. It sure kicked my butt.